Hey everybody, stream's back.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports.
Time to roll against Vince. Vince and I always play each other pretty close. He's been playing pretty hot, so hopefully I could do something here.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in week 9? No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25.
Okay, hopefully we get some viewers on the stream this time. I know some of the younger viewers probably had to go. Hey Esmeralda, thanks for watching, thanks for the support. Hopefully I won't keep you up too late here.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he will lose yardage and be back
Hey,
to
Athena.
24. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. You talk about this Bengals defense. Now, they've been a very good unit against the pass, defending at 5th best in the league.
And not just speed, not just their physical skills. You know what pulls it all together for this secondary? Their smarts and communication. They play really well as a unit.
And he'll get about 3 up past the 25. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Let's see if he finally throws the ball here.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. On play action, Allen out to his left. Just a crazy throw there, and it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick, and he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ballgame.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football, but at the same time you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL.
Okay, just trying to learn what I got to do here with this setup here. So I guess I got to leave my controller on in order for the mic to still work. Sorry, Vince, if I'm annoying you.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
My offensive play call's been suspect lately. Got to go back to coach's calls here.
The way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
And down inside the 15 he goes.
But one of the ways
Getting out of respect for my boy Vince here, I'm not going to chat too much, but if anybody wants to type in the chat, I'll respond that way. Whenever you guys type.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Inside handoff to Mixon. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, where that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebacker.
Dang it, he saw it the whole time. Oh, got lucky there.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test them early, but it proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Mixon is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for the 2-yard line. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on 3rd and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly. It's got to be right at them if you're going to run the football. And if you're going to throw it.
Open man is Higgins.
Tutty.
Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Didn't want to settle for a field goal there.
His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Got some viewers. Check in.
The touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Anthony Schwartz going to bring it out. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped it to 17. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
2nd and 7 from the 20. This a quick pass to Davis.
Had a D for the quick hitter, but just couldn't carry through on it.
0 hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
Here comes 3rd and the length of the football. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
It wasn't a goal line situation, but how about the goal line formation on 3rd and short? They went ahead and went heavy. No surprise on who was going to get the football. How about the power exhibited there?
Yeah, that was just put a hat on a hat, drive forward. Nice job to pick it up. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Cook again. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. Daxton Hill there to make the stop on defense. This running game so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. You talk about this Bengals defense. They enter play ranked 8th against the run in the NFL.
I jotted down in my notes in prepping for this game that this is definitely an area we got to keep an eye on, because you're talking about where they rank in stopping the run, but how about what they're facing? This unit loves to run the football, and they rank highly in the league in getting it done.
Yeah, power against power. Something's got to give. To throw, it's Allen. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And he'll be
couldn't make that tackle.
5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
At first glance, I thought he just used his size in order to win the route, but he also had a little subtle move in there as well. Made the defender think he was going one direction and was able to track the ball in another.
Ooh. Good read there. Thought you were going with that cross. I love seeing that score. Marquise getting killed.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. And now looks to throw. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there.
Ooh. Take it.
And the Bengals are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
And when a team advances as far as they did, got over the 50-yard line, don't you think that drive deserved a better ending? I think he needs to get with his coaches on the sidelines, make some immediate adjustments, and that's what you do. You don't wait. You do it from series to series, because drives like that, to end with a turnover, that's multiple times they picked him off already in this opening half.
First down. Here's Burrow. That's caught by the tight end, Drew Sample. And able to get it across the 20.
Sorry to hear that, Athena. Get those fixed as soon as you can.
The drive starting very nicely. First down. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Bengals at 4-3, a game over 500. They were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So, you know, they just want to
short.
For their faithful. I expect them to do just that.
So 8 yards on the completion there, and that will bring up 3rd and 1.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up, and he's going to have the first down at about the 38. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Once again, they run with Mixon. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. Here's Burrow. Short throw to Smith. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And 3rd and 1 now.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll show the defense.
And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
Now Burrow on first down. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Burrow will throw. This goes out wide from Mixon. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
They go back to the ground now with Mixon. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
I like his focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need 1. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
Back to Mixon on first down. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. That'll give him 8 that time. And now 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Calling the gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. And that'll be caught.
Good adjustment there. Audible.
23 yards for the touchdown. And the Bengals go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field, score on offense, take the ball away on defense, and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, 2-score lead. A little bit like you at breakfast this morning. I got to get this in. You had a perfect omelet, dropped it. So a little bit of a turnover. You went right back, though, and got that omelet and crushed it.
You got to do what you got to do, man.
You
got to do what you got to do.
A little worried about your hands, though. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Beginning this series with a handoff to Cook. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
And he's going to have the Bills 1st down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
You'll have to wait until Tuesday to find out, Athena.
1st down, here's the run with Cook. Taken down at the 42.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Good bounce back.
And he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 41 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Again, it's Cook. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth.
Oh, he didn't recognize. Took him too long to recognize that play.
And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 32-yard line.
Good play. Good play.
20 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Allen. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to have it here just past the 25. A nightmare of a 1st half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go to the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and
Ooh, nice blitz.
quickly to the line. Now Burrow to throw on second down.
Catch the ball. I had him.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. It's caught. Smith. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
Inside of 2. Inside of 2 minutes.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag
I'm going.
You're able to hit a receiver and
Probably going to pay for this, but
a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
4th down. Here's Joe Burrow. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. As they have over 50 seconds to go in the first half. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
Well, he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Throwing again, it's Burrow. Flush to his right. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
They asked him to take charge and get them to a spot where they could at least attempt to kick before the half, and he does just that. Didn't trust what he saw downfield, so he took it upon himself to get them into field goal range using his legs. That's coming through with a play they needed in a big spot.
Here we go. Now a 2nd and 2. Now it's Burrow. He will find his man Chase complete. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Here's 1st and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. They'll give it to Mixon.
touchdown.
Joe Mixon, his 7th rushing touchdown on the year, and the Bengals will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. McPherson now for the extra point. And it is now 21-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Here's Schwartz bringing it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A final shot before half for Allen. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. And this is incomplete. It looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Here we go. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
No, Athena, I am an adult, but I do try to be in bed by 11. You should be in bed too.
To the passing attack is a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
3rd down and 1. Mixing up the middle. They find some open field here. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. On that last run, he's now hit the 6,000-yard mark for rushing yards in his career.
And moves him squarely into the top 100 rushers of all time. In fact, he can boast that he's rushed for over 1,000 yards more than Gale Sayers did in his career, and Gale Sayers was a Hall of Famer in a short career.
Mixon with a 1st down carry. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Second down in the yard.
What's going on, JR? Thanks for joining the stream, bro.
They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 83 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And now they will throw it with Burrow. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Gregory Rousseau in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Bills are going to have it here just past the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities. And this is a good one right in front of them.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first
No,
down.
Athena, I was not born in 1977.
You're starting to milk the clock.
1980.
Hurry before you run your second down play.
Now a throw here, hauled in. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that will bring up second down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freeze.
Welcome back, Sean.
Just enough.
Shaden.
Tight end free downfield for the completion.
On second down, Cook. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. Give him 18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a first down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
They run again on first down, Cook. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8. They run it again with Cook. And he is going to be close to a first down as the tackle makes.
Thanks, Shay.
Angle 16.
Let's see.
To pick up 7 yards.
I made a bad mistake. That last drive. Could have put it away.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. 79 yards rushing for him here as he starts to close in now on 1,200 yards for the season. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Cook. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Bills are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
Up to 4 viewers. Check in the chat. Give me some encouragement here. Hold off this comeback attempt.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting in a great spot. Up 2 scores here in the third quarter. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the third quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the second half.
I agree totally. It's not just end-of-the-half situations that you're worried about the clock. It's throughout the game. And with a lead, stay in bounds. Make them fight harder to try and catch you.
It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick. He's been decisive. And he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. And quickly they get to the line.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
One quarter remains here on
Jade, thanks for joining, buddy. Have a good night. Get some sleep. Have a good day tomorrow.
And it's on EA Sports.
Here we go.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. Again, it's Mixon. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
On 3rd down, Mixon. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 24-yard line. A nice pickup of 17 yards.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. He will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
Inside handoff to Mixon, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down.
On 1, ready? 12, 12, 12. 11, 11.
Now it's Burrow. Caught on the slant. Down at the 2. Broke through first.
Sure, Athena, go ahead. What's your question?
Stop shy of the goal line. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. Nothing flashy there. The slant to the slot.
Oh, and the frustration for the defensive guys because it's a quick play. And you know it's going to be a bang-bang play in terms of the throw and the catch. And then he's able to absorb the contact and complete it.
Here we go.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal.
12, 12.
Burrow looking to pass. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase with an amazing diving catch. And the Bengals look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. McPherson on for the extra point. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Here's Schwartz bringing it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Their mini two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs.
No, I don't.
26 with a gain of 7. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Now a throw left sideline here is complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Allen going to throw. Pass caught. It's Davis on the crossing route. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it's second down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Allen and Knox teaming up there for Buffalo first down. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Meanwhile, Allen's throw here taken in by Knox. Now he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Allen now on first down. It's complete to Diggs. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 more on that one and another first down. Now they got to get to the line quickly. They run with Cook. He's been busy tonight. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the Bengals' 13-yard line.
Allen looks to throw on second down. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And the Bills are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. They'll run with Cook. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on first down.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Cook going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. This likely a must-have 3rd and goal. Harris. And he is going to lose yardage here. The decision made for him. They've got to go. It's 4th down. Now Allen. Got to have this one. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know.
Doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
He's second in the NFL in interceptions, and you understand why. He plays a game of great intelligence, understands positioning, and has a great ability to break on the football when it's in the air.
So fun to watch his closing speed, and another example of it on that play. On second down, here's Mixon. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. So this one in the win column now for the
good game, dude.
Bengals. So they came in here facing a very tall task going against the NFL's #1 ranked defense, but they got the job done. Charles, really an outstanding performance.
They certainly showed that they weren't going to be intimidated, didn't they? They took out the best defense in the NFL today.